New mic, test.
Test.
I think this works. Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you guys are new here, my name's Chris and I'm testing out this mic and so far it seems like it's working. I think, so we'll see what happens. But today is currently Monday, August 5th, and I'm about to go and run 7 miles. I'm actually going to raw dog 7 miles. And what I mean by that is I have no water bottle. I am only going to bring a gel, and I am gonna run with no headphones. So this all came about because my water bottle actually ended up having mold in it and I've been drinking out of it and I had no idea. So that is why this came about. I was like, if I'm not gonna use a water bottle, why not just run with no headphones? But I am gonna down these electrolytes. I'm gonna down that. So I have that in my system and I feel like I'm rushing myself even though it's only 5:25, but I feel like I'm rushing myself and I have places to be, which normally ends up leaving me in trouble because I'm rushing and I end up hurting something. So take a deep breath. Let's go run. Seven miles, no headphones, no water, just one goo gel, down in the books. I think running with no headphones might be something that you should try and something I'm gonna implement more with my runs. Because I feel like when I'm running with headphones, I know how far I am because I can tell how many songs I've listened to or where I'm at in like the audiobook or whatever I'm listening to. And when I'm running with no headphones, I'm able to focus on my pain when I'm running. So I was able to focus on my knee and correct that. I was able to focus on my breathing and I was able to just like zone out and notice my habits when I run. When I'm tired, I tend to look down and I was able to catch that and just keep myself going forward. I don't know. It was a nice day for a run. It's been hot as shit here in Milwaukee. Total calories burned today, 1,570. It's a good day. Fun fact, I walk through the trash room every day just because it's faster to get to my car. All right, it is currently 6:34 in the morning. I am sitting in traffic on my way to work, and I feel like I haven't introduced myself in this video, so if you made it this far, hi, my name's Chris, currently training for a marathon and also trying to make really cool content every single week. And that is my goal until October 6th. And then once October 6th hits and I run my marathon, who knows what type of videos I'm going to make anymore. Probably still will be running. I freaking love it. But that's either here or there. My work schedule currently is 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Which means I have very early mornings and pretty early nights because I am just so exhausted from running. The 7 miles that I did yesterday absolutely destroyed me.
But I was able to go to bed a little bit earlier and still have time with my girlfriend. I feel like when you're training for something and also creating content, there's so many sacrifices that you have to make. Depending on the sacrifices that you do make, you're either sacrificing your running or you're sacrificing your free time. And I'm not trying to sacrifice my running, and I can't get out of work because, your boy needs a job. And it's currently raining so hard right now. So I don't even know if you hear me, you're probably hearing just the rain. This clip is probably not usable. But pro tip, start your morning out with some electrolytes. There's 1,000 milligrams of sodium in here. So I'm gonna down this, so as soon as I get to work, I can pour myself a cup of coffee, and then I don't feel terrible for not having any sort of water or any sort of hydration before I just go right to coffee. Because I love coffee, and I need it to get through work.
I know what you guys are thinking. Wow, Chris bought another piece of camera gear in the same video. About the mic, boy got a new lens. But with this unboxing, my girlfriend's gonna narrate it, and she knows nothing about camera lenses.
Hi guys, I'm the girlfriend, and this awful package woke me up at 8:45 this morning to get delivered, so I had to wake up out of bed and find my ID and sign for it. No idea what it was. And here he is, my lovely boyfriend, opening the box with a knife, not a pair of scissors that we have for opening packages. That's kind of crazy of him. Wow, so strong, so strong. Good opening, have the packing peanuts, wasteful, so many that are gonna end up on our floor. Okay, now he's taking out whatever is in this package, don't know what it is, don't care. Oh wow, a lens. Ooh,
Guess the focal length.
24.
To what? 24 to 50. Now why is that a cool focal length? Huh?
Because it's a good range.
It is a good range.
Near and far.
Near and far. You're so correct, babe.
And then he's opening this again with a knife. Now we're gonna have to put that in the dishwasher. Oh my god, another camera lens! We have so many.
This thing's a little
That's
tight.
a little hefty. Thought we were not going for that anymore, but okay. Ooh, nice packaging. Ooh, looks like any other camera lens I've seen.
No, but this one is smaller. But
what's the saying?
It's a little heavier. Woo-hoo.
Okay, that's all for me. I know you guys will miss me. Bye.
I hope you guys enjoyed that unboxing from my girlfriend. It's still making me laugh. Now, I know that most of this video is me documenting me running, but also I get to share with you my other passion, which is camera gear and making things look cinematic. And I would say that's my first passion before running, and running is just something that I get to do and share cinematically with YouTube. But I've gotten so much camera gear this week. So you guys saw me unbox the mic that is currently on my camera. I use the ZV-E1 from Sony to record. And I also picked up this week that you didn't see on camera, the Viltrox 20mm f2.8. This makes this camera look so small. I'll show you guys. Like, this is the perfect setup to just bring everywhere and just throw your camera on a tripod or throw your camera in just little places and get cool angles, which I'm starting to document more and just like not get in my own way. But like 4 or 5 months ago, I picked up my dream lens, or what I thought was my dream lens, which is the 16 to 35 f2.8 from Sony. This lens I felt like I needed it, and now that I have it, 35, if you know anything about cameras, is just not tight enough for me. And for 3 years, I had the 24-70 f2.8, and I sold it because I wanted something wider. And as I record with this lens, I'm primarily shooting between 24 and 35, and the only time I'm in 16 is when I'm just talking to the camera, and I'm not walking and talking with the camera. I'm more setting up on tripods and talking. So this lens is just pointless, and it costed me so much. So I'm selling this lens, which is why I picked up the 24-50 f2.8 from Sony. So this lens is super compact and small. It goes wide enough to 24 and then all the way into 50, which 50, 24, and 35 are like the main focal lengths that you use. Not to mention you do get everything in between too as well. And for the size, I'm looking for lenses that don't get in my way. I'm just trying to create. So that's everything. So I'm selling this lens. Let me put this lens on the camera and see how it looks. All right, so now we're on the 24-50, which is a little bit more of a tighter crop in, which is in the small space. It does look a little tight, but the primary reason why I want this lens is because I want a small lens to go with me to shoot out in the real world, and I want to, in the real world, just outside. And having this lens is just, it's so big, and even though it was a dream lens, I kind of miss having that tighter focal length because I can go all the way into 50 here and just get that extra crop, you know what I mean? Which is going to be so good for cinematic videos. Which in fact, let's go shoot something.